not gonna even touch my phone because when I tried to touch it, when I touched it last time, it messed up everything. So hello, I guess that's gonna be good enough. And I gotta sit up straight. I'm about to be driving in a second. I'm not about to pull one of those almost wreck because I'm trying to be live and driving at the same time. No, I want to arrive alive. So we're not gonna do that. So just a little briefing on the March for Life. It was amazing. It was cold. It still is cold. It is every bit of 38 degrees. So yeah, I had on my hoodie with a t-shirt and a tank top up under it. I have on two well actually a pair of sweats with a pair of leggings under the sweats. Um so I look a little bit thick today. I had that's how you trick them ladies. You got to put on two pairs of whatever bottoms, get a little bit more thickness to you. So yeah, y'all look. So I had my All Lives Matter flag that I bought, and the flag was a hit. Everybody was like, "Where'd you get your flag? Where'd you get your flag? Um, can I take a picture of you with your flag?" So if y'all go to the whatever this website, the March for Life website, you're probably gonna see my flag a lot, and I think it's cute. That's why I chose it. But yeah, the March for Life was awesome. It was all of those people out there. Oh, this is good until 9 p.m. All of the people out there for one reason, on one accord, marching in downtown Atlanta to bring awareness uh, to the pro-life movement and abortion. It was amazing. We had so many people who were not a part of the march just stopping in their tracks, just to watch us march up the streets of downtown Atlanta, and it was great. It was great. Everything turned out great. I met so many people. I met, what is his name? His name is YG, Yahanse George. He is running for Congress. He's running for Congress. It might be backwards, but anyway. So YG is running for Congress, and YG wants to speak to me because he wants me to be a part of his situation as far as educating our people about the pro-life movement and abortion. He wants me to speak to a few people as well. So, to be honest, I really got to get over my anxiety for public speaking. So, I think I am going to go ahead and pay the money that my dad donated to me to take a public speaking course. I do okay, but it's just the anxiety. And shout out to Jap for helping me. Hey, Virgil! Shout out to Minister Jap for helping me get over part of my anxiety. That is one of the first times I've ever done a total live that was just me and somebody else and me doing a lot of talking. And it took me a long time to get over that, and I did. So shout out to Jap for pulling me out of it. It's always gonna take a Sagittarius to do something like that. So shout out to all the Sagittariuses. I have no problem with y'all. Y'all fire signs like me. Carrie Ray, hey. So yeah, so YG, I am definitely going to get with Mr. YG so that I can be a little bit more involved. He gave me a hug. His cologne is still on me and it smells so amazing. I wanted to ask, what are you wearing? But sometimes that's seen as rude, so I didn't ask. Um, but he smells so delicious. So guys, get your cologne game up. Get your cologne game up. And ladies, get your perfume game up as well. Me, myself, I like Christian Dior. So I always have a bottle on deck of some nice Christian Dior. And I got a Coach. I forgot what it's called, but I got some Coach that I use for my car. But anyway, I'm off subject. Back to the March for Life. So yeah, I am getting together. And then there's like, oh, there was just so many people. Um, gave me their cards or information on the organization because they really want black people to be more involved. That's the goal. And for them to see me out there as a black woman, and a lot what you guys or and ladies don't know, that white people really take the abortion of black babies serious. The ones who are pro-life, they do, and they look at us like we're crazy because we don't take it seriously. What'd you say, Virg? I'm either wearing like six or some Jean Paul Gaultier. Yes, the bottle with the body. Yes, the blue bottle with the man shaped body. That Jean Paul. Oh my God, I will follow you everywhere if you're wearing John Paul. I don't even know how to describe that scent, but it is so attractive. Um, but yeah, they really want us to be more involved. They are so shocked and appalled that we're not involved. And so there were so many people, an organization, 40 Days for Life. What is this one? Uh, a man named Mr. Bob, he gave me this. He's a white man, older white man, and he wants me to be involved in a campaign. Was it Campaign for Unborn Children? But his organization really targets black babies. It's a mixture. I'm not about to fool with you. What? Wait a minute. It's a mixture of sea metal and masculinity. I like the can that it comes in. I don't know, it just looks unconventional, but the smell is just it smells so expensive. But yeah, so Mr. Bob gave me this. I'm really trying to no, you're good, babe. I knew what you meant. You're good. Um I you're good, Virgil. So right now at this point I'm just really trying to decide on who I'm gonna have time to work with and how I can be an asset to that particular organization. Because so far, everything that I've been doing for the pro life movement has been solo dolo. And there's strength in numbers. I don't mind doing it by myself. I've been doing it by myself for the longest. But there's strength in numbers. So, and y'all know that. Y'all know that. So I would definitely love to be a part of an organization who focuses uh, on black babies, African American babies, babies of African descent, uh, minorities. I definitely want to be a part of that organization, but in all honesty, all unborn lives matter to me. So it's not just about black babies, but I know there is a dire need to make black people understand how serious this is, that black babies are being aborted. Almost 1,600 black babies a day are being aborted in the United States. So that's something that we really have to do something about. But y'all, I just want to let y'all know what a good time I had. It was it was a progressive event. It really was. It has moved me forward. What else I got? Look, this lady gave me a bag of goodies. I don't even know who she is. It's like just this whole bag of pens and magnets and information. Like you get all this good stuff when you go out there. Let's see what else. I need to put that there. What else? Hey, Ashes. I am, baby love. I am. I promise. I didn't get. I brought. Look, y'all gonna get to see my. Somebody gonna see my bullhorn. So I brought my bullhorn, but I didn't get to use it because it was a peaceful march. It was a silent march. I mean, we chattered amongst each other while we walked, but it was, for the most part, it was what the hell was that? It was a silent march, so I didn't get to use my megaphone. And this thing is so dope. Like it has auxiliary on it. It has a USB connection. It has Bluetooth. so I can Bluetooth from my phone whatever I want to Bluetooth from my phone. So when I'm at the, you know what, Jap, if you're watching this, I might get, no, you ain't got to do nothing. I'm just going to go over there and get one of your sound bites from the abortion, from the abortion stream that you did, the first one, not the one we did together, but the first one. I got to get one of the sound bites because I'm going to use that at the abortion clinic. And I don't care how nobody feels. But yeah, so this is the bullhorn. Thank you to the church. Technology is a MF. You ain't right. So, and this is like what's all on it. I don't know if y'all can see how good it is. How and this thing is so loud. Like I really want y'all to hear how loud it is, but I don't want nobody to think I'm crazy. I'm in a parking garage, but still. But yeah, so it has like Bluetooth. You can hook your auxiliary cord up to it. You can record and then play it back. Let's see. I ain't gonna even do it. I'm I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, so I did mention the SD card that you can use in its auxiliary connection, the record, Bluetooth mode, USB. It has a rechargeable battery, and you can use regular C batteries as well. So I'm gonna save this. I really needed this thing when my son played little league baseball because some of those parents used to get on my nerves. I needed this back then, but thank goodness I did have it because I would never want to embarrass my children. But they know how I am when it comes to sports. So, but yeah, shout out to the church for my megaphone. Even though I didn't get to use it today, I will be using it probably tomorrow when I go out to the Planned Parenthood or one of the abortion clinics, whichever one I choose to go to tomorrow. I think I'm gonna go to the other side of town, and I'm taking it with me. I'm taking it with me. I'm also gonna take my flag. I don't know my flag. Where would I do with it? Here it is. My flag was a hit, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It was a hit. So this is my flag, and well, I have it on the thumbnail. Anyway, so the flag is awesome. It says all lives matter. It's a heart with the baby in the womb. Y'all probably can't see it good, but yeah, for the most part, that's what it looks like. And that's it. Who else? What else? Can't think of it right now. I'm vegan. Yeah, it was great. I feel so good about it. My next stop is going to be Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, this is Mr. Bob's card, the one who's running the organization. Hey, Vernon 85, what's up? How are you? I ain't talking about nothing, Vernon. I'm just sharing my experience from today. And then I'm going to upload. I didn't really get a lot of video because, like, I don't know. I was just overwhelmed with everything and just being there and the whole experience of it. So I didn't really get a lot of footage, but I did get a lot of pictures. So I will make sure I'll get everything together so that you guys can see the people who are out today. I'm trying to wrap this flag up, which I'm not doing a good job because it's going to be all wrinkled. These pro-abortion advocates better Gilead. Right. Y'all are going to be under his eye. Yep. I'm not. I'm fighting back, Virgil. I'm fighting back with education and knowledge. And I'll fight back the other way if I have to. Yeah, so this lady comes up to me. Her name is Sherry. Beautiful, uppity Diane Carroll looking black lady. It's just so beautiful. Her everything about her was beautiful. Her spirit, and she gave me, what's this, righteouspregnancy.com. So she is actually a part of a pregnancy center, and I believe she wants me to be a part of that as well. As far as Virgil, Look, this weekend I will be watching the hand. I'm gonna bog down because right now I'm watching 7 Seconds on Netflix, and I'm almost done watching it. So once I get done, I think The Handmaid's Tale is on Hulu or Prime. It's on one of them, but I know I saw it. So yes, I'm going to watch it, and I don't even know what I'm getting myself into. I really don't, but I am gonna watch it. So it's on one of them because I saw it when I was looking for 1984. And there 1984 I think is on Hulu, but it's like an older version. It's like an older version of it. So I don't really know. I'm super late watching 7 Seconds because I really judged it. I prejudged it. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch that mess. I ain't gonna watch no. Mm-mm. But oh my goodness, once I started to watch it, I'm so locked in. I'm not even trying to watch anything else. Imagine how many more of us there would be if our communities weren't targeted. Yeah. Imagine how many more of us would probably be turned around and educated if more of us spoke out about it, though. So, this situation, I understand that part. I definitely do. Like, there's been almost 19 million, well, no, there has been almost 20 million black babies aborted that have been documented, not the ones that haven't been documented since Roe v. Wade in 1973. You know what I'm saying? And so just imagine, what those babies could have been, what those babies could have done for the world. It's enough to like create a whole freaking city. So yeah, I get what you're saying. But at this point now we really have to reverse it. We really, it's way more than that. Like I said, the ones who aren't documented. So we gotta, get it out there. If you don't do nothing but post once a day, or not a day, because a lot of people don't, want to do it, or can't do it, but just once a week or once a month to open up a conversation about it on your social media, uh, or not even open up a conversation, just post something that engages people. If you don't do nothing but post hashtag pro life on your status for Facebook, or post a pro life picture on your Instagram, that will open up that'll open up an opportunity for people to engage and say what they think or don't think, just to make people aware of what's going on. Too many black babies are being killed via abortion, and it needs to stop. It does. It needs to stop. I have a lot of people who, say that, oh, it's never gonna stop, but I love what you're doing. I appreciate what you're doing, but abortion ain't gonna ever stop. You know what? How do you know? How do you know? And I don't take any of that in. I really don't. And I just kind of want to say to them, if you became a part of it, you could help it stop. And if you say that it won't stop, are you doing anything to help it stop? Yeah, I'm pretty brave. I, I got my daddy and my brothers to thank for me being so brave and super outspoken, because they allowed me to be outspoken. I think they allowed me to be too outspoken, but they really did allow me to be who I was. Even though I grew up with all boys, they still allowed me to be a girl. They allowed me to be feminine, and I can appreciate. I love my brothers so much. I love them. I actually got a tattoo. Yes, I have a tattoo. I have a few of them. So uh, I got a tattoo dedicated to my brothers because I love them so much, because they really impacted my life. And my bravery does come from growing up with all boys in the family, no sisters. Virgil, yes, there we go. I knew I missed your other comment. You might want to skip 7 seconds and get to Handmaid's Tale. He said, no, just stop and start there. Okay, I don't know. I gotta finish. I'm actually almost done with 7 seconds, so I think I'll go ahead and finish it, and then I can totally concentrate on Handmaid's Tale because I really, really want to dig into that. I gotta order the book 1984 because I would rather read it than watch it on TV. Um, what else I gotta do? What Vernon say? We lost generations of people. It's very depressing. You're right. We have. We've lost a generation of people because of abortion, and to let it continue to happen, it's an abomination. It really is. It's an abomination, and it's something that has to stop. But yeah, Virgil, I'm about to get very busy because, like I said, a lot of people are requesting me. But before I get very busy, you and I, Winnie, thank you, boo. Winnie Wild, thank you. I appreciate that. I am. I really am. I truly am. But I go to war about the right things because I hate to waste energy. So, yeah, I'm a warrior. I'm a warrior who goes to war about the right things. But yeah, what I was saying, Virgil, before I get too busy, we are gonna do our thing. We are gonna get to it, and we're gonna drop this knowledge for these people. We're gonna do it before I get busy. I'm not gonna forget about it. We are gonna get together, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna get together for the people. The movie 1984 is a very good interpretation of the book. Is it? You said is or it isn't? Because if it's not, I don't want um I don't want to watch the movie. I would probably rather read the book. So if it's not a good interpretation, then I'm not gonna watch the movie at all. I'll just read the book. But if it's a good interpretation of the book, I'll read the book first and then watch the movie because that's kind of how I do that. But yeah, yeah, I'm so hungry. I'm about to get off of here so I can go. Look, I was so ready. I didn't even eat breakfast this morning, so I was just so excited about this event that I didn't eat. I had like oh man, I had a cashew granola bar. Okay, I'll watch it. I had a cashew granola bar. It was so good. So that was my breakfast. But man, my stomach is screaming at me like, girl, go eat. Go get something. So that's what I'm about to do. Of course, I trust you, Virgil. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna finish 7 seconds. I will start The Handmaid's Tale, and then I'll probably go back and forth between that and 1984, and then we can have a discussion about it. I gotta try to keep up with you, Virgil, because man, you know so much, so much. It reminds me of my father. Like every time when I was younger, every time I looked around, like my father, my dad was giving me books. Read this, Shay Shay. Well, he called me Shay Shay. Read this, Shay Shay. Read this, Shay Shay. And I'm like, Daddy. But I'm so glad that that I did do what he told me to do. Okay, read the book first, then watch the movie. You'll be okay. All right, I will. I'll do it in that order. But yeah, I'm glad I listened to him, and I'm glad I read all the literature that he gave me to read. The very first one was The Miseducation of the Negro. I think I may have been in 7th or 8th grade. Whoo, child. I read that book, went to school, and turned on my English teacher. I told the lady, "You are not equipped to teach me because I'm black, and this is this was at a school that was 80% white at the time." I told that lady, "Hey, just net." My mind is like a sponge, and I have been an avid reader for most of my life. Yes, yes. I mean, you are on point. You are on point, and I can appreciate you for that. Like I said, it reminds me so much of my father. But yes, I went to school and told this lady, what was her name? I can't even remember the lady name. Told that lady she was not equipped to teach me. Like whatever I read in that book, Miseducation of the Negro, I went to that school and had a totally different mind frame. So anyway, ended up getting detention. Right. Yes, he was. Ended up getting detention for talking to my teacher like that. And my dad came and saved the day. After he found out what I got detention for, he was okay with it. But would he end up taking me shopping or ice cream or something? I got rewarded for getting detention that day. He was proud of me. But I would never do that again, and I would not encourage my children to do it. But you never know. He didn't really encourage me to do it. It was just something that I took on, like, oh my God, I was enlightened, I thought. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to let this teacher know. You know what I'm saying? She ain't even equipped to teach me because she's white and I'm black and da 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 da. Never again. But I don't regret it, but it's something that I won't do again. That I didn't do again as a school age person. But yeah, that's that. Virgil, I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on to what The Handmaid's Tale, 1984. We're gonna do our thing. We got to get together and politic, and we'll figure it out. That's how I felt, Nat. I did feel that way because after I read that book and everything resonated, I was like, this book is right. She's not equipped to teach me, you know, and she definitely wasn't equipped to teach the black males that don't really care about black males at school, you know. So let me get you up out of here, yeah. But yeah, so that is how I felt at the time. So my daddy was proud of me, honey. He was proud of me. Nat, what are you doing? Okay, there you go, Ned. Thought you were gonna stick over here. But yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I did that. He was an Alpha Phi. Okay, with Martin Luther King Jr. and Julian Bond, and he was a Prince Hall Freemason. Okay, pushing in marks. Mm-hmm. This guy is a Black Liberation Movement and Black Liberation Movement. Okay, yeah, yeah. I had never been so shocked because it was like 4 or 5 years ago when I found out that Martin Luther King had gotten the Margaret Sanger Award. I was like, really, Martin Luther King? I wasn't really shocked, but I was like, all the stuff that, come on, Martin. You already led us into a burning building and you're going to take the award from Margaret Sanger? Like, man, going around talking to black people into getting sterilized so that they could stop reproducing. Martin Luther King, mm-mm-mm. A mess. A mess. That's all I'm gonna say. Because he already dead. So I mean, what else can I say? But yeah, some of the things that Martin didn't benefit us. It, at all. But y'all, let me get out of here. I gotta go get me something to eat. I might just go. I don't know. Do I want to go to a restaurant? I don't even know. I might go to Publix and let them make me a nice sandwich. Oh my God, I love Publix. So I might just go there and then go home and get under the covers. Oh, it's so cold, y'all. It's okay. So now it's 36. When I first started this live, it was 38 degrees. Now it's 36. It's cold. So I'm gonna just cuddle up, and that's what I'm gonna do today. Well, that's what I'm gonna do once I get home. I am going to. I hope that nobody I gave my number to out here today called me today. Martin was named after Martin Luther, reformer of the. Yes. See, Virgil, that's why I like you, because you be jogging my memory. Yes, he was. He was. Look, I said I was only gonna be on here for a minute, but it's been almost 30 minutes. And like I said, I have to go get me something to eat because I am starving. Look at one of the pro-life stragglers, and I am one too because I'm still here and I should have been gone already. But thank you all for coming into my live, Virgil. I'm gonna hit you up. So be looking out so that we can politic and get it going and get something prepared for the people. Thank you, Ned, for being here. Ned, you got a mod stick. You should. I thought you already had one, baby. Love you, boo. And thank you for my meds too, Bookie. I appreciate it. My herbs rather, and all the goodies that you sent me to make me a better person. Winnie, thank you. Who else was here? Let me go down. Let me go down. I don't want to leave nobody out. Carrie Ray, shout out to you. Thank you for coming to the chat and showing love. Ashes 89, Vernon 85. Winnie Wild underscore KB. Who else? Even the troll person. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. I gotta go. I gotta go get me some type of nourishment before I black out from having a low sugar attack or something. I don't know. You know how the old people say sugar. All right. Mwah. Peace and blessings to you all. I don't go live much, so when I come, I'll come. I ain't gonna make no promises, but y'all be on the lookout though. All right.